Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. And as I always state, as usual, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background, my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Today is Friday. It's kind of busy earlier this morning. Right now, it's a little quiet at the moment, so I got time to do this real quick. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get over here to the side tray, right? And basically what I have here is the two Milwaukee quarter-inch stubbies. This one here is the quarter-inch hex, and this is the quarter-inch with an anvil. Now I have them laying on the side tray, so I want you to get a good visual for what reason why I have both. Okay, as you notice, the quarter-inch stubby with the hex, as I have the socket on the front, okay, you can see the length difference. Okay, so the quarter-inch with the anvil, I can get in real tight places. As you can see, this is like a flank drive quarter-inch socket. Okay, but you do have some quarter-inch sockets that are testically a little bit more smaller in comparison. Okay, and if you notice the hex quick release chuck extension, and as far as how long the extension hangs out, the quick release chuck, okay, this is a 3/8 extension, but on these quarter-inch hexes you can either use a quarter-inch, 3/8, or half-inch with sockets, drilling bits, and so on and so forth. So basically this is for what reason why I have both of these guns. But when it comes to extension use, technically I really didn't like the quarter-inch stubby with the anvil. I did purchase some snap-on impact extensions for this particular gun, but I didn't like the fitment ratio to the extension to the anvil. So I'm gonna give you a good preview of that, give you a good preview of the locking extensions, basically for the quarter-inch hex, and how they would basically look. So just give me a second. Okay, now what you're looking at here is a snap-on quarter-inch extension. Okay, and basically this is what I would have normally used for this particular impact, but I don't like the fitment ratio from the extension to the anvil, so I'm gonna give a good visual look at that and technically for what reason why. Okay, now that you see that I actually have the extension on for the moment, I want to show you why. You see the play that the extension has on the anvil. Okay, see how it's rocking back and forth. This is what technically I really don't like right here, because I believe more than enough a lot of snap-on products, you know, they work well with other brands, but they're designed specifically for their own products. Okay, so this is technically why I go to my quarter-inch hex more than my actual quarter-inch stubby with a friction ring and anvil. Okay. Okay, now I got my quarter-inch hex, and as you can see, I have the snap-on locking extensions in. Okay, I really like this fitment here. Technically, there's not much play like the quarter-inch stubby over here with the friction ring and anvil. Like I said, this is one of my most go tools throughout the day, 6 days a week, because of its versatility. Okay, this is one of my most heavily used pieces of equipment. A lot of times, yes, I have, regular normal standard ratchets, but I spend less time using normal standard ratchets due to the fact of the versatility of this particular gun right here, especially when it comes into enclosed areas with universals and universal wobble impact sockets. Okay, and as you already know, it has its 3 mode setting: self tapping mode. Okay, I keep protective boots on all my guns, and as you can see, I also have pistol grips enlarged on my guns. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I just want to put that out there, so that if you don't have these items and you are interested in picking up these items, for your applications, and depending upon what type of work you do, whether you work in a professional setting or you're just a weekend warrior DIYer, this is to give you a good idea of what would be the best for you and your application. Okay, like I said, you can get in some very tight places with this. This is a whole lot much more versatile, but depending upon what type of reach or what type of coverage you need, basically you'll be able to see which one would best suit your need. Okay. Alright, so pretty much that's just gonna be your review on the day of the Milwaukee 1/4 inch hex stubby and the 1/4 inch stubby with friction ring and anvil. Okay, to the next one. Check you later. Peace.